Hello, folks, and welcome to a special episode of Iowa Taste Beer. And today we're trying to go. Let me introduce everyone here that's with me first. Going from left to right on the top there, we got Corey, the Iowa Carver, Mike, the Magic Murph, Randy, Porterplex or Quack, insert other screen name here, and Damn Beer Brewer, Brett.
Cheers.
So, actually, who was it that picked this beer out, first of all? When we were at the store. Who picked this out?
I think I did, but
I'm going to let you introduce this beer to folks.
all right. All right, well, here we go. We have from Stone, the latest edition of the Enjoy By. The Enjoy By 10/31/2015, which is a double IPA, comes in at ABV of 9.4. IBUs are 88. And I don't know the specific hops, but there are 12 different hops used in the brewing of this. So there we go. Should we crack it open?
Sure.
Let's do it.
On three. Never mind.
That ship has sailed. Yeah, my single speed glass here is a little dirty. I should have cleaned it a little better.
This is the beginning of Hell's Bells.
Whoa,
Oh,
I got a
look at
little
that.
aggressive.
I got
Oh,
a
look at-
nice little head on mine.
Oh,
Yep.
wow. Look at that.
I got a little head.
The bottle here actually does have a paragraph or so on the back here. I'll read it fairly quick. I'll try to. You have in your hands a devastatingly fresh double IPA. Freshness is a key component of many beers, especially big hoppy IPAs. But we've taken it further, a lot further, with this one. We brewed this IPA specifically not to last. We've gone to extensive lengths to ensure you get your hands on this beer within extraordinary short window, and we've sent a very clear message in the name of the beer itself that there is no better time than right now to enjoy this IPA.
Cheers.
All
Nice.
right.
We've got a nice kind of golden straw color here.
Yep. Yep, just a pretty golden, pretty clear, a little bit of haze in there, but for the
Little
amount of
haze,
hops.
Magic
look at
Murph is actually sporting his in his actual Enjoy By glass from April
Very
last
nice.
year.
Very nice.
Check out the head on this thing. It's just real thick.
It's a real white, creamy.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
creamy.
And look at the lacing against my dirty glass.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Nice hot.
Oh,
Not hugely, doesn't look hugely carbonated. There's some streams coming up there, but it's nothing like a upside down snowstorm or anything like that. So
I just have a couple streams of
Yep,
bubbles.
yep. Yeah, me too.
Gosh, you can smell those hops, so I tell you what.
all right,
yeah,
let's go
smells
into the
really
aroma
good.
then.
What a
Let's do it.
beautifully clear beer.
Mine is not clear at all.
Mine's crystal clear.
Wow.
It
How
really.
long, how long did you
Look
chew
at that.
yours?
It really is
This is
looking
really
clear.
clear.
Yeah,
That's-
mine's. You can't
No
see anything
way.
through
Mine doesn't look that
Is
clear
it
at all.
is your glass kind of glazed over because this is crystal clear?
It might
Yeah,
be
mine-
probably some chill haze. Mine's been in the fridge for the
Yeah.
last couple of
Uh-huh.
weeks, so.
As I wipe it off, it is pretty clear.
It
And-
is.
Oh yeah, it
There
is
you
clearing
Yeah.
up. Condensation.
Beautiful beer.
Yeah,
Really.
it is.
It's the glass. It just condensates.
The aroma is just nothing but hops. I mean,
Nothing but hops. Beautiful.
It's really
I'm
nice.
getting citrus, mostly.
citrus, a lot of tropical,
Yeah,
a little bit of resinous on there,
I'm not picking that
But-
up, but I tend to not
but
pick that
just
up too much.
With a little shot of piney.
Little shot of piney, huh?
Little shot of piney in it.
Well, should we
It's
taste
really-
it, sip it?
You know, the
Let's
head is
dive
sticking
in.
around too.
it is, which is surprising for 9.4%. And look at that lacing; it's
Mine's
just
gotten a little smaller.
And my
but,
head is just lasting and lasting.
Here's to you,
Cheers.
brothers.
Let's
Cheers,
dive
guys.
in. Cheers.
Cheers, IBM. Oh,
Take some advice and be happy.
Piney.
It's like a fruit peel of some sort, like orange. I've said this before in other beers, I know, but that's mostly what I'm getting. It's not necessarily fruit itself, but the peel that's on it.
I'm getting that. I'm getting that hoppy flavor.
The
Oh,
flat
really?
flavor. I get a ton of tropical on this. It's got a lot of bitter on the front end to me,
And not a lot on the back end.
and it finishes really really dry. But there's a ton of tropical. I get a lot of like a pineapple-y, mango-y taste, but there's some citrus like orange and orange peel there.
Yeah.
But it has an odd bittering to this one's kind of oddly bitter to me.
I kind of taste that too, Corey. I don't know what that would describe.
It's a little bit.
That's that
yeah,
flat-
weird.
That flat bitter flavor. Yeah,
It is flat.
yeah. It's a flat bitter flavor that locks into me. I'm not.
A few
Not un-
hints of the
not
alcohol
unpleasant.
is pretty well hidden for 9.4%.
Not unpleasant.
Oh
but
yeah, the alcohol.
You can feel the warming, but I mean, you don't taste a huge amount of alcohol at all, which they've done on this series pretty well. They usually do, but look at that lacing though.
Mm,
Well, think of the title, Frighteningly Fresh.
Is that actually in the bottle in the front?
Very top.
Oh, it does. Frighteningly fresh.
piney boys, piney.
Do they put that on all of them, or is it just this one?
They always have something right there. I don't know if that's what it says, but there's always something right there.
And on my bottle here, and it's all we got all our bottles from the same spot. It does say it was bottled September 24th, 2015.
Right?
So this is, I mean, it's less than a month old,
That's right.
which is pretty
Isn't
amazing
that-
to get a beer that fresh.
Now what's the 103115 on the front of the label?
That's when you need to enjoy it by.
That's they're supposed to remove it.
Basically, the expiration date.
But I keep as it warms up a little bit, I get even more of that tropical, even a little bit like a what's the fuzzy fruit?
Peach.
Peachy.
Ap-
Maybe apricot,
apricot.
stone fruit, but it tastes peachy apricot-y to me.
There's a little peachy in there. Yeah, I can kind of taste that now that you say that.
But to me,
mine's looking
still,
more
it's
clear
got
now.
it. I don't like the bitter on it.
There's something after the aftertaste that's
Yeah, finish is really, really dry. It's not real.
It's real flat
really.
bitter though. Flat
It's
bitter.
really dry.
Can you elaborate on the flat part? Because I don't understand what that means.
Well,
Do you mean just like just a bold? It's just bitter. There's nothing to it. Just
Yeah.
bitter to you.
no, it's just got a real bold bitter to it.
Yeah,
That
that's what I think too. Yeah.
yeah, real bold
You
bitter.
get that right away. Yeah.
Yep.
So let's get to some scores here. Out of 5, this will help you guys with your Untapped. What score do you guys give? Start with Corey.
This isn't probably my favorite of the. This is probably my least favorite of the Enjoy by series so far. It's still a good double IPA, but I'd probably give. I think most of them I've given at least a 4. This one I'd probably give 3.75. maybe even a 3.5. It's not my favorite.
All right, Magic.
3.0 for me.
Oh, really? That bad, huh?
Yeah, well, no, it's not a bad beer. It's just run of the road. It's not the kind of beer that I enjoy a lot of. I like the IPAs, but this is just a little bit over the edge for me, so I go 3.0.
All right, Randy.
I'm going to go. I was going to say 3.75. There's something about the initial smell that I don't care for. I don't know how to describe it. And then when I'm first tasting it, I like it, but after I swallow it, the aftertaste, it's the bitterness or I guess what Mertz call them flat. I don't know. I'd say 3.75.
All right, damn beer brewer.
I'm going to say that the aroma on this beer I really liked. I was really expecting a really good beer. After tasting it, just the bitterness of it probably was a little bit overwhelming for me. And my first score was probably about a 3, I would say. But being it's a double IPA, it's pretty good. I'm going to go with a 3.25 on this.
I really like the aroma. I like the taste. I actually like this better than the Ruin 10 this year. I'm giving it a 4.
Really? Oh, really?
Yeah, I think this is a lot better than the Ruin 10.
Wow.
I mean, the aroma is definitely what stands out in this beer more than the flavor.
Yeah,
I
agree.
really like the flavor too.
The aroma is amazing.
Yeah, see, I don't like the aroma. I don't know.
Everybody's different.
There's something in there that I don't know how to describe it.
Hops, maybe.
No. There's something.
No.
It's the type of.
That's
And
not
to those
what it
watching, we
I
are
mean,
a bunch
a
of
lot
assholes.
beers
So
you can
it's
smell, how malty they are and stuff. This one, you don't. To me, you don't smell sweet
I don't-
malts or nothing.
I don't.
You just get hops.
I don't smell the malt,
It's a
but
hop bomb. It's a
I think
hop
it's the type of hop. Maybe I don't know. There's something in there that.
Straight hop, yeah.
Well, they did use some. They did mash hop this beer, and then they dry hopped it. They whirlpool hopped it. They used 12 different varieties. And they used hot shots in it. I think they just hopped the hell out of it, and it's just not all of them. And they've used the American hops. They've used the Australian hops. Like there's 4 different varieties of Australian hops in here. It's like
Maybe that's what I'm smelling is the.
yeah. I mean, it's. I think that produces a good aroma. Well, everybody but Randy thought so, but to me, it just it made for a. Maybe it's just what they use. I think for bittering they use that odd. I know Ryan's used it. That
Autumn.
Yeah.
I love that hop for aroma
That's-
hop.
Yeah.
For aroma hop, yeah.
Which
It's supposed to be a bittering hop, I think. But
Stone uses that a lot. But anyway, I think generally this is a really good series. This just isn't my favorite one, but
So I think most of the consensus here is everyone except myself is pretty meh on the beer. Which
Yeah, I think they did a really good job masking the alcohol on it. I will give them that for sure.
yep.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, absolutely.
I like a beer that I.
if you want to try a big beer, I would try it. So at least go try it.
All right, folks. This has been the Iowa Brew Mafia. Keep drinking good beer.
Cheers.
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 Cheers.